Hi Virgos, let's see what's going on in your energy. Let's see what's present. Virgo energy, talk to me. What's in Virgo's energy? Too many cards. Virgo energy, talk to me. Virgo energy. Virgo energy, talk to me. Virgo, I feel like somebody here, whether it's you or somebody in your energy, someone here is in denial about some type of hexing spells, witchcraft going on. And I feel like maybe someone you're dealing with isn't listening to maybe some type of concern you have, or your intuition. Maybe you brought up something and communicated something spiritual is something heavy, like spiritually, is going on right now. Your intuition, you're paying attention, your discernment, you communicated something to this person, and I feel like they, not necessarily that they don't believe you, but they're not on your level of awareness, so they cannot see from your perspective or point of view. So whatever you're putting this person onto, whatever knowledge, wisdom, whatever you're kicking to them, Virgos, they're having like a hard time with seeing what you see. So even if you say something gets shown, or there's confirmation, but this person still pretty much is like, I mean, I guess they know what they're talking about or doing. I guess they're trying to teach me or show me something. I feel like, Virgos, I feel like you know so much. Like, you're real faithful to your spiritual hygiene, your relationship with the Creator. I feel like you pretty much chalked it up to like, okay, if this person isn't going to do the complete work, and the work's on me, because maybe, Virgo, you're the one that's more aware, you're the one that's been on your spiritual journey longer, you're more in tune, Virgos. So it's something about you taking the higher road and pretty much just kind of like rolling the dice, gambling, taking a risk here. Just, you're like, hey, however it plays out, it plays out. I'm finna let the universe rock. Let's get deeper. Spirit, talk to me about denial in reverse. Sideways. It's the truth, but I feel like you're taking initiative, not you. I feel like this person in your energy, Virgo, is taking the initiative to like face reality, pretty much really open their eyes and see what is going on, because something is off or something, because someone can't see. Someone here needs to ask for clarity and the gift of discernment. Yeah, somebody's avoiding change. Somebody's avoiding change, could be avoiding awakening as well. Things are surfacing and being brought to light because change is needed. Now's the time for transformation and awakening. So what is being brought forth or to light is needed and it's important for things to move accordingly and to, you know, move accordingly, function. Somebody here is being forced to see. Somebody here is being forced to see. It's almost like this, like, you know, when you ask God or, you know, ask the Creator for certain things, you say, Creator, I want this, I want the love of my life, or I want somebody who's perfect for me, or I want somebody who's this, whatever. The Creator sends you someone, but you sit there and you want to sit there and like go against what you asked the Creator for. And this happens a lot. So like people ask for blessings, the Creator blesses you, but you don't see the blessing in disguise. You think it's supposed to show up a certain way. Like how most people miss out on the love of their lives because they feel like they don't look a certain way. They don't got a certain money, certain resources, whatever the case is. So it's like that, where if you're not appreciating what the Creator sent to you, you're going to definitely feel the loss even more, right? A missed opportunity. So the universe here, Virgo, whoever this is, whatever connection, however this resonates for you, someone here is being forced to see things, even if it feels negative, right? So even Virgo, for instance, if you're going through a breakup, right, it's because this person has to realize something. Just like how they say, your presence is missed when you're actually gone. Or you don't know how much you miss someone or whatever. Y'all feel me? Talk to me about witchcraft and yours. Somebody's being dishonest about how well they know something. So if you have been expressing that some shit is going on spiritually, something's off, imbalanced, you feel shit, you're in tune with shit, and you know what the fuck's going on. This person here, this person knows some shit going on too, but they choose not to pay attention to it, entertain it, or they choose not to believe it, or they choose not to deal with it. They're sweeping something under the rug, or they keep, somebody here keeps having like some type of incidences where they might receive a call, a text, they might be told something, they might be dealing with something, but they're keeping it away from you because they don't want drama. They don't want to cause drama, they don't want to cause chaos, or they don't want you to leave them. And I feel like this is what the universe is peeping, Virgo. The universe is seeing this shit and they're trying to help you out. They're on your side, but they're trying to make this, they're not crucifying this person or whatever. It's more so this person needs to go through an awakening because they need to be on the same level with you. You keep doing the work, Virgo, so this person has to keep doing the work as well to be on the level that you're on. Your level of awareness is very heightened. You're very in tune again, so this person has a lot of work to do if they want to stay in alignment with you as well. But somebody's not being completely honest about something. Like they know more, they've encountered or experienced some shit, or they know some other shit. So you're saying, oh, this shit is going on, this shit is happening. Like you telling somebody who really what's going on in real time. They peep it, but they're brushing it off and they don't think it's serious. Talk to me about gamble. Virgo, you could be being greedy. Honestly, that right there too, I feel like you could be being greedy knowing that some shit is like, you know, some shit is a little bit wrong or is a little bit off, you're still rolling with the punches. That is a little bit of greed right there. But I feel like, Virgo, this person here, whoever's in your energy, I'm getting that this is for somebody that you're involved with, somebody that you're dealing with, or this could be definitely somebody you're dealing with. It could be a baby mama, baby daddy. I feel like this person is being very greedy because they're trying to cheat spiritually. I don't mean cheat on you. I'm talking about like they think they can out cheat the universe. Don't play with the universe. The universe sees everything. So if you think that, I've been shown some shit, I see some shit, I know some shit, I'm gonna act like I don't know or see shit. I'm gonna take a gamble and a risk as if that shit don't matter. But the foundation of everything is that shit. So you have no choice but to combat that shit and face that shit. But it seems like this person just pretty much is saying, oh well, I don't give a fuck about all the fuckery. I'ma still go for this because I know this can be the outcome, but this person isn't doing the work to change the outcome. So what the fuck? It's practically greed. Somebody here is being very greedy. Somebody has attachments here. So this person could be very much attached to you. Maybe they are attracted to your abundance, your resources, your finances, your whatever is owed to you. Talk to me. Page of Swords, Tower in reverse. Talk to me. The worst cards in my whole deck. Somebody is trying to avoid the fact here that there is no teamwork. There is no mutual effort. So someone is trying to avoid change, but something's not going to change. Someone is refusing to pretty much see things. Maybe now they can see things. They can see that, okay, Virgo has been bringing this up. Virgo has been complaining about this, communicating this, expressing this. It's time for me to really pay attention and listen, because Virgo is 1 foot out, 1 foot in right now. So then there's like a lack of teamwork. There's a lack of collaboration right here. Like there's a lack of effort. Some things might be on one person's shoulder. Somebody here is carrying most of like the burden, maybe from the spiritual standpoint of things. If you guys are being hexed a lot and there is witchcraft present, I feel like somebody is taking the hit of everything more than somebody else here. Somebody here is very like so in denial to the point where like you're not trying to face reality. You think that something can change, but maybe Virgo, you've been telling this person, no, this is going to be the outcome because you're that intuitive. You're that intuitive. You feel like you could be psychic. I feel like you're gifted, Virgo. Talk to me about witchcraft in reverse with the King of Cups in reverse. It's a lot of cards. Spirit said fine. Y'all have been worrying a lot. I also feel like y'all are helping each other heal to become stronger. There's things that you need to heal and work on. There's things that your person needs to work on. This could also be, I feel like this person could be your spouse, Virgo, your spouse, your baby daddy, baby mama, however. Gender doesn't exist. Flip the roles however they need to be flipped and however it resonates for you. Somebody here is worrying a lot and like is going through some type of disappointment. Somebody here is being left out in the cold. Someone here is strong enough to be left out in the cold. Virgo, this person is strong enough to be left out in the cold if that is what things have to come to. This is why they're willing to gamble and take that risk and say, fuck it, like, you know, however things go. But this person is willing to be left out in the cold, but they're not willing to walk away. They're not really going to change much, and they're not trying to walk away from things. But that's why judgment is here, because that's not what the fuck the universe says is gonna fucking happen, Virgo. So, oh the fuck wow. However shit turns out to be, pretty much. Somebody feels like they can take the hit for some shit, but they don't plan on leaving you. They're very much attached to you. They're attached to your energy and your abundance. But that's why this person is about to go through an awakening, and this person's about to see things for what they need to be seen as, because this person thinks that they can pretty much do whatever the fuck they want to do, or however they want to do. That's pretty much not how the universe works. Talk to me about the Page of Cups in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Legacy. Somebody, Virgos, this person here also wants to make sure that, like, they're attached to your legacy. They know that you're very abundant. They know that you come with inheritance, like a legacy, an empire, foundation. This person is very much attached to you, that they'll reject everything else. They'll reject everything else. That's how, like, passive they are, or carefree or something. Your person could be very carefree, and they like they don't give a fuck about shit, or like offers, opportunities. They just care about the opportunity with you, Virgo. You're destined for a lot here. This person is too, but I feel like you two together, y'all are very powerful. But again, this person has to keep doing the work to stay in alignment with you, because this person hasn't done the work spiritually like you have. This person also is very greedy, like not greedy over you, greedy, possessive. This person is really greedy over you, possessive, and doesn't want you to, like, I don't know how to say that. This person, like, they're like, they're obsessed with you, but it's more so like, they know for a fact that nobody else is like you. Like, they know that you're very unique, Virgo. Like, you're very, like, you're a certain way, you're a certain person. The way that you are, it speaks to them. They will reject everything in the line of sight just for you. They don't care about other opportunities. They just care about the abundance that is securable with you. Like, they know you are abundance versus anyone else. Okay, let's see what else, because I feel like this is getting long now. 7 minutes. Talk to me, Virgo energy. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Tower in reverse. Virgo, I feel like your person needs to choose the path. They need to choose the path and the way to a happy foundation, to a harmonious foundation. They need to choose the path to a harmonious foundation. They can't like be carefree anymore, careless. This person needs to be like more logical when it comes to building and creating and collaborating. This person really needs to choose a path to collaborate with you in order for there to be like a harmonious foundation, empire, legacy, family dynamic. And there needs to be a lot of like reflecting. You both need to continuously reflect and also get rest. And like, I'm getting like you're about to take a vacation with this person just so that y'all can sit there and actually like discuss some things, have some time alone. You guys, again, you guys can have children, things like that. So it's a lot that goes on in your lives that right now is a time where y'all need to really like take a break. Maybe y'all need to take a break from each other, Virgos, so that y'all can actually see things clearly and kind of like take some time to yourself and space some things out. What's up with her?
I didn't eat.
Hold on.
I watched a movie.
Okay. Maybe you guys just need to take a break as well from each other. Do some healing, do some reflecting. And that's just destiny. That's just the way that things are supposed to go. Maybe you also need to, if you do watch tarot, maybe you do need to take a break from watching tarot. Also, I feel like you could be like working on like some type of businesses, some type of projects. I feel like continue doing that and focus on that. If you were supposed to do it with this person, maybe y'all can break. Do not take a break. They can focus on what they need to focus on separately. You focus on what you need to focus on separately, and then y'all come back together and go from there. Talk to me about judgment. There's gonna be some delays and missed opportunities. Maybe that was the point of the witchcraft as well, was to delay some opportunities. Maybe for every opportunity that was presented or option started to fall and pretty much disappear, like just become non-existent. Maybe also judgment too is on whoever is also conducting this witchcraft, who's doing this. It could be a hating ass baby daddy, it could be a hating ass ex. Someone you divorced, someone that you maybe had a past dealing with. Stop it. Maybe I also feel like the person that you're dealing with, Virgo, maybe they were indecisive about some shit. They were facing illusions because there was just way too many, like, there was way too much on their plate that they didn't square away and deal with and figure out ahead of time. Hold on. There's, maybe also somebody is spending too much time like daydreaming in the clouds, not focused. And they need to focus. They need to be grounded. Also, yeah, someone has been acting, moving like they've been doing the work and they ain't been really doing shit for real. Somebody has just been in la la land, a little bit lost. Maybe this daydreaming is a wound for like is a wound, and it's a way that someone is being, y'all are being attacked, because someone might be connected to y'all who knows y'all wounds, or who knows someone's wounds. Maybe a person, Virgo, their ex may know their wounds, and so that's how shit is connected. That's why it's called soul ties. There's about to be a lot of what? Chaos, competition, fighting. Because what? Someone is so, this person is so attached to you, Virgo, that they can't let you go, or they don't want to let you go. They're holding on to you. Is this about to, what, be competition for your next? It's just gonna be chaotic though, because you're pretty much rejecting shit, but you're not, Virgo. So that's where that energy comes in, because somebody feels like you're supposed to be solid about them or some shit. There's gonna be fighting over this inheritance, or like this legacy, this empire, this foundation, this new beginning, inheritance. There's also going to be a lot of the more close you are to the creator, the more close you are to the creator. I'm getting that whoever the fuck is attacking y'all, or you, they need to slow down and catch their breath. There's going to be some financial loss. This person is holding on to your abundance, the inheritance, what's destined for you. This person's going to experience a financial loss. There's going to be like some type of family issue, some discord. Some setbacks. There's going to be a lot of conflict that's based off of this solely alone. Like, it's going to be a lot of obstacles with money. There's going to be a lot of obstacle with money. This person is greedy. They're very possessive over you, but they never had anything to also offer. That's why you're the abundance in this equation. This person knows that you're the abundant one. This person never had anything to offer in the first place. That's why this person is not really willing to let you go, even though they're willing to let you go, but they're not going to leave. If that makes sense. All right, Virgo, this is taking too long for me and my liking. Let me hurry up and close this out. What does Virgos need to know? What does Virgos need to know? Talk to me. There's some type of trauma bond, just some type of that wounds that need healing, especially with some type of inner child. Somebody's inner child here, whether it's you or this person, Virgo. There's a lot of triggers, and this is what sets things off a lot, like problems. It's time for an ascension. It's time for transformation. So you have no choice but to heal these, heal your inner child and focus on the wounds and the traumas. There's going to be a lot of triggers. Things might be uncomfortable for a little bit, Virgos, but you have to walk through it because you have to do the work as well. So does this person that you're connected to. But you're not paying attention to the signs or the synchronicities. Discernment is key, so you need to pay attention. This person needs to pay attention. pay attention to how there's an uncontrollable desire for like sex and intimacy and pleasure. Somebody could be overindulging right now. Overindulging because somebody's trying to hide some type of like deeper emotion. Somebody's keeping something bottled up, some feelings. Somebody's not being honest about something, and it's causing drama. This is why there's drama, and that's causing the drama. Whoever this person is connected to, there is an emotional tie there. They are mirroring and reflecting off of each other, and that is creating drama between you and this person's relationship. You could be marrying somebody else's relationship because just off of the fact that somebody is still connected to somebody. So there might be a soul tie here, a karmic tie. This is a cycle, and something has to be squared away and squared out. That's why this person is being called to heal, because this unhealed trauma and wounds is affecting our relationship, and it's forcing you to move on to your next mission. This is your reading, Virgos. Peace.